it's Lacy.
And I'm Eric.
So we just finished automating Blue Science, and we're excited to keep our momentum going.
It's time for some infrastructure upgrades, starting with oil. Now that we have Blue Science, we can research advanced oil processing and start cracking. We have a fairly standard pipeline here. With the heavy oil, we prioritize lubricant over cracking it to medium oil. And with the medium oil, we prioritize solid fuel over cracking it to petroleum.
The solid fuel is used for Blue Science, but it can also replace the coal in our smelting lines, and that way the coal patch will last longer for our plastic production, and for grenades for the military science in the future.
The solid fuel is also great for keeping our trains running.
Is there any more oil stuff that we should add now?
While we're at it, we might as well get some batteries on our bus, like that. I'd like to get laser turrets soon, and accumulators, but first things first. Robot frames!
Everybody loves robots!
Yeah! We will also need these robot frames for yellow science eventually. And as much as I'd like to continue adding more fun things, we're running low on copper ore.
Boo, more trains!
More trains it is. I found a nice copper patch to the southeast.
Crisis averted. Back to the base.
One of my favorite new features of version 0.17 is the upgrade planner. I crafted some modular armor and a couple of personal roboports, and was able to quickly and easily upgrade our smelting lines for red belts and steel furnaces. This is going to be very handy for keeping our base running quickly, so we don't have to waste time tediously placing a zillion things.
Let's get some solar power going. We have everything on the bus that we need to build solar panels and accumulators, and we have robots to help us place large blueprints.
And we might as well get some laser turrets going too, so they're ready when we have the extra electricity from the solar panels.
Oh, that's a cool solar panel blueprint. Why'd you choose that one?
A couple of reasons. First, it's pretty close to the ideal ratio of 25 solar panels to 21 accumulators. Second, it has full coverage of roboports and radar. And third, it's chunk aligned, just like the rail blueprints I use.
Could you talk a bit more about chunks?
Sure. The Factorio world is divided into chunks that are 32 tiles wide and tall. I have my debug settings configured to show the chunk boundaries when I turn on debug mode by pressing F5. When you use blueprints that are aligned to chunks, it makes it easier to get things to line up across large distances. It's especially useful for rail blueprints. I can start building tracks at a resource patch, and as long as I place the blueprints to line up with the chunks, then I know it will have no problems connecting to my existing rail network.
Great. Okay, well, let's get back to the base. Oh, cliffs are getting in the way of our base and our solar field.
There's some good space behind our mall to build some cliff explosives. In 0.17, robots will deploy them now. You just have to mark a cliff for deconstruction, and boom! Okay, our one iron outpost is having trouble keeping up. So let's add another. And lay some more solar panels. And more red circuits, because we'll need them. But now our green circuits are falling behind, so why not wedge in some more over here?
Wait, what? No! Those aren't in the same place as the others.
I know, and that's okay. We didn't leave enough room to put more with the others, unfortunately, but they don't all have to be in one spot. Plus, things on the bus can run backwards, like we did with the red circuits already.
Okay, I guess. It's not pretty perfect, though.
But it saved us a lot of time to do it this way. And time is?
Our most precious resource.
Exactly. Also, a little bit of messiness is okay, because we'll eventually tear down this entire factory anyway.
When we build the Megabase.
Yeah. While we're working on general improvements and cleanup, we should start thinking about landfill. There's not a lot of stone left at our home base, so let's set up a new mining outpost just to create some landfill. And I think that's all the general cleanup for now.
Ooh, that was a lot. We did a lot. Our base feels so fancy. And we're still only on Blue Science.
Yeah. We'll get to purple and yellow science soon enough, but this is a great time to pause and admire our glamorous monstrosity. Thank you, Lacy, and thank you for joining us. Cheers!
Bye, guys!
It's recording.
Oh my god.